What is it working on? I forgot. F, I think. What's his F? There, leave it over here. All right, I'm back. I don't know what happened, but I'm here if anybody wants to come in and finish the conversation. Hey, so I'm going to try. Okay. Hi, Will. Yeah, I don't know, Patricia. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. If I find out something for you, I'll try to tell you, but I'm not you know what? I'll go ask my husband right now if he knows anything. He watches the news more than I do. So I'm gonna go ask him right now. So I'll be back in a second. So I'm gonna finish this F here I was working on. There we go. Yeah, I'll go ask him in 1 second to see if he knows anything about the mail. Sorry, I got one more. Wait, one more, just one more. There it is. F. So I'm trying to fill this all in. This is all good. Hey, Will. Good evening. I'll be right back, guys. I'm just gonna go ask my husband about the mail if he knows anything. All right, let's see. Yeah. Oh, what you gonna get in the way? Yeah, he never heard anything. I just asked him. Hi, Christian. Welcome back. I that is Shadow. You were right on the money, Will. Yeah. Patricia, you just said he never heard anything at all. So I don't know. I'm not sure why you're having trouble with it. I don't know. Like I normally we would hear something, and I never heard anything about the mail, and we still get mail. But you're right; it's .amazon.ca, not .com that I've been buying from. So yeah. I am well. Oh, there you go. Nice. There you go. Patricia's a very nice lady, and Will is really nice man there from the States. Will's very nice. And you got Christian from the States. Hey, Christian, I had a sticker that says you weren't here yesterday. I bought these stickers to use. And it said from North Dakota. No, was it North Dakota? No, North Carolina. It's from North Carolina. Where are you from? You weren't here. I was going to point that out to you. That these little stamps I got were from North Carolina. What in the heck is this? Okay, let me do this here.
You're still getting stuff from China.
Yeah, that's true. I got stuff from China. That's what he's just telling me right now. That even from China, I'm getting mail. You were here? Oh yeah, okay. That you did hear it. All right. You guys are all up late tonight, eh? I wasn't even sure I was gonna come on, but then I went, what the heck? I'll come on for a little bit. I'm still not getting my craft on yet. I'm so tired at night that I don't know. I just don't feel like crafting lately, but hopefully I can get it back. I'll get my mojo back for crafting. Oh, thanks, Will. You know what I was watching on TV? You gotta watch. There's good shows in the states on baking too, but we have a show. It's called and I was watching. The judges are so nice on it. I have to work tomorrow morning and Wednesday with sweet animals. Yes, you do. We have a show that's on Netflix. It's called The Great Canadian Baker, and so that's what I was watching. The Great Canadian Baker, and it's a good show. I liked it. There's some good bakers here in Canada. It's like they are amazing what they got to cook. The desserts they got to cook is just crazy, and everybody's nice to each other. That's what I was gonna say. I'm kind of we like that kind of. We don't like a show where everybody gets screamed at and and you're insulted. I don't know. It's not my kind of show either. So we as Canadians, it makes me laugh. I was talking to my sister. I said, "Look at how nice the judges are on here." When we watch states, some from stuff from the states, which don't get me wrong, or from the UK, I like them all, but they're not screaming at each other. Hey, Eric. So it's kind of like you might almost find it too sweet because the judges are critical but not mean, and all the contestants get along with each other. Uh, Hi, Rachel. What do you mean? I heard freezer paper works. For what? What do you do when your craft punches? Wait a minute. When the oh yeah, or wax paper, yeah. Put wax paper in them. Roll wax paper in them. Or you can also use bounce sheets. Try that. Like rub them with bounce sheets, Christian, and that might work. So how's everybody out there? Thank you for joining me. You guys, a bunch of night owls, eh? I was just saying I was watching the Great Canadian. If you like baking and all that, it's a really good show. Honestly, they're good cooks. I just like amazed me. The Great Canadian Baker. They win that prize, and it's a really good show. Yeah, but there's no fighting. So if you like the drama side of it, you're not gonna like that show. Wax paper. I have wax paper. You can use wax paper, sure. Absolutely, Christian. Is that E? I should ask though. Are you like? Do you like watching a show where they kind of fight and the judge is like strict and everything? You might find that fun. So maybe you wouldn't find this one fun because the judges are critical but not mean. They criticize but they're not mean. No one yells. Everybody gets along. It's kind of a peaceful show. So if you don't like that kind of stuff and you want drama, you're not going to like the show. But they're so good. The bakers are really really good. No drama. Then you might like the show. Give it a shot. It's on Netflix. You know how I always steer you in the direction of the shows you might like. Do you like watching shows that people cook? Will, if you like watching shows that people cook, hey Eric, I got exposed when I got my haircut on Tuesday because haircut lady. Oh no! Oh my god! Oh, of course, Eric. That's terrible. I got exposed. Did you get tested? You got to wait for 2 weeks, eh? Eric, just to keep care of yourself, buddy. I got exposed when I got my haircut on Tuesday because the haircut lady that I knew, poor thing, sending blessings. Well, anyways, no, I hope I did not get no, I did not get you better get tested for that. That's very contagious. Eric, you have a 2-week waiting period to see if you actually have the virus. But you should get tested for it since you were around somebody that had it. You definitely need to go get tested. And she shouldn't have been doing that. She should have been tested before she went out and did that. That's terrible. That is not a good thing, Eric. Oh, you can stream that on your phone now? Oh, that's cool. And Will, for you, Will, jot that down and go watch that one. See if you like it. The Great Canadian Baker. Like put it on and check it out on Netflix. It's on Netflix. You should be able to watch it. I think it's not on just Canadian Netflix. I think you should, because I get to watch everything you guys watch, so I don't know why you wouldn't have that show. So take a look at it. You might actually like it. They're really, really good cooks. Bakers. They bake desserts and stuff. Oh. Oh, hang on a minute. I gotta go save the cat. Who is doing that? Midnight, come here. Come here, stay with me. Who's bugging you? Shadow's bugging you? Come here, Midnight. No, bad boy. Come here. Come here. Come here, Midnight. I'm gonna keep an eye on you. Come here, bud. Come here. Come here. Come here. Shadow, bad boy. Come here, come here. Don't worry, I got your back. All right, get up on the couch. There, Kim, I know him bugs you. All right, stay here. He's not going to pull you. Oh, yeah. No, don't go back there. No, you're sick. And he wants to go back for torture. You're staying in here, and I time out for the cat. Did you hear him though? Did you hear him, Rachel? Oh, I'm out of breath. Go chase the cats. Ugh. Do you hear them fighting in the background? Like Shadow goes after him and tries to dominate him and pull his hair out of the back of his head. Ugh. All right, relax. Don't feel bad. I've got you. Don't worry about it. I got you. I'm protecting you. He almost wants to go back out because I think he's going to get more abused by Shadow because I have him. Oh, yeah? You don't have that one? I wonder why I don't get that. There's another one I want to watch, too. Stay right there. It's fun, eh? There's never a dull moment at my house. Even when I want to have relaxation, somebody's got to act up and get all jealous. Thanks. The wax paper worked. Cool. Yeah, if you're wait a minute. Yeah, if you take ASID, it will kill it. What is that? AISD. They have nothing to kill it yet. All right. I'll see you later. Oh, where'd it go? Jeez, these are slipping right out of my container. I'm like popping them like crazy. Better not run out of them because they're sliding all over the place. All right, there we go. How are you? What are you watching? Hey, it's Lone Wolf, okay? I haven't seen him. I don't know. Are you talking about Bruce? I don't know where he is. I haven't seen him. Hey, is Lone Wolf okay? I have not seen Bruce and Linda for a while. I know he got frustrated with the internet, but I haven't seen either one of them for quite a while, Rachel. Yeah, I don't know. I met if you take acid, it will kill the virus. Acid. I'm hiding that. I don't want that on my channel. Yeah. No, I never heard of that either. There's nowhere where they said there's anything that kills the virus. Nowhere. I think you know what? People were saying stuff and it's not true. I mean, there's nothing right now that's safe to kill the virus off. And I wouldn't trust anything. And if you're going by that, something could seriously happen to you by taking stuff that you shouldn't be taking. That's what I'm going to say on that. They're talking about some people taking bleach or something. It was ridiculous. And you're going to die from that. Proving what point again? Yeah, I'm just saying be careful, all that stuff. There is no cure for it. Yeah, they said it's like the flu, but deadly. And there's nothing to cure it right now. That's why I'm going to be careful how much I talk about this on my channel. But there's nothing right now. I've been asking. There's nothing right now that they have that will solve the issue. It's almost like you have to go through the thing, and if you're strong enough, then you'll survive, and that's it. Another thing is, once you get it, there's no, you're going to get it again. You didn't build an immune to not get it again. You can still get it again. Well, that wouldn't hurt. Take vitamins to make sure your immune system, it's not going to take it from you not getting it. But if your immune system is built up, you have, I guess, a stronger chance. Yes. I'll agree with you that, Rachel. That's true. But it doesn't stop you from getting it. It's you wear a mask and you do what they're telling you to protect yourself and protect others. That's kind of like it's not through yet. So people are running and jumping the gun to do stuff and it's not done. It's getting worse and people aren't listening. I listen to older doctors. I went this time. Oh, it went this. Oh, thanks, Patricia. Okay. My cat is so crazy. I got him in here for safety, protect him. And what does he want to do? He wants to go back with the other cats. Jesus, Murphy, these cats. These cats are something else. They just make me laugh. Oh, my cats. What to do with them? These little things are so slippery today. Just love them, I guess. Yeah, I do. I do. Um, he's so funny though. I'm telling you, he's the biggest cat. He gets beaten up by everybody, but he goes after my older cat. He's not nice to my older cat. He almost doesn't want to be the low one. So now they go after pick on the older cat, and then I gotta watch him be not be mean. They're just so funny, like a bunch of kids. Well, they're just like I have four of them. Three of them are technically my daughters, but they're just funny. They're like it's like having four toddlers around in my house, like little teeny kids. Uh, oh, now I have two. Um, I love them. They're like crazy funny, but one minute I took a picture where they're all in Zen and they're all nice and everyone's got a chair and they're all stretched out, relaxed. Even the dog. The dog was on the couch. The two chairs, each chair had a cat in it, and then the back of a couch had two cats laying on there, and they were all nice. They all get along. I showed pictures of that, and you can hear it. So there's times where every one of them are getting. I call it Zen. They're all happy. They're fine. The next minute, all heck breaks loose. Somebody gets jealous over something, and then they all go crazy and take a fit. It's just hilarious. I'm telling you. And if you come long enough, you'll always tell me that I have to run out the door and I'm stopping. I'm giving them heck because one of them's picking on the other one. So the one, look at him. You silly, you're such a silly cat. So the one that I kind of saved is here trying to get out, and he's playing underneath the door crack with another one. See, that's how nutty they are. They're just so funny. Ah, they're crazy cats. See, now that's Shadow crying because he wants to get in the door. I know I should film them. I should have a riot on all the stuff that these silly cats and dogs do. Look at, hey, what are you doing? What do you think you're doing? Midnight. Now, see, he wants to get out. He's trying to get out the crack underneath the crack of the door because Shadow's on the other side crying, and he's the one that was picking on him. I bet you tend to watch this. I'll let him in, and then they're going to be fine with each other. Ugh, crazy cats. Come on. All right, you get in here. Where are you, buddy? Come here. Come on. Well, get in. Come on in, but you don't pick on Midnight. Come on. You want to come in? What? Well, come on. This one talks to me. That's Shadow. Are you going to talk to me? Come on, get up in the back. What? What's going on? What? What's the matter? Well, tell me, what? Yeah, what's happening? Why are you picking on your brother? What are you being a bully for? Oh, there they go. Well, come in. You guys are going to get along fine now. I'm going to show you guys. Watch when they calm down. They'll lay right beside each other, and they'll be best pals. And now he wants me to pick him up. Now that I let Shadow in, now he wants me to pick him up. Oh, these crazy cats. I don't know. I love them, but they're crazy. Shadow be sweet to me. Yeah, you tell him, Will. I don't know if he's going to listen. Now he's back there. Where are you? Oh, you're a good boy. He's right behind me. Will, Shadow's right behind my head, and he's being good because he's with me. And midnight took off. The story of my life. Uh, so you can't find the. What about you? Anybody else have Netflix? Hi, Rich. Yeah, can anybody find Netflix and find the Great Canadian Bake Off? I think that's what the Great Canadian Baker. I think that's called. Will said he can't find it on Netflix. I don't know why you guys couldn't get it. I find it weird because I can get your stuff. And then there's another one I want to watch too. It's funny. I gotta get the name of it, but I absolutely like it. It's the most creative cook. So they do a competition and they have to do a dish that's very creative. And the guy did okay. What did they had to do something to do with barbecue? So the theme was barbecue. This was amazing. This guy took a watermelon, took the what do you want the rind or whatever the green off of it. Then he sliced it like a ham. He put it in and cooked stuff in on a barbecue. The watermelon. When you took it out, it looked just like a ham, but it was a watermelon. Okay, I just waited for it to go into a chrysalid. It's not ready yet though. Um, that's what I'll say on that. Well, I keep an eye. Hey, who's getting mad at who now? Oh, here we go. Now Milo came in and he got mad. Shadow got mad. So now I feel like a drama at my house. Milo came in, the redhead, and then he got all mad. So Shadow just got all ticked off, took off out of the room. I don't want a drama channel, but I'm going to call it. Can I do a drama of cats as the cat turns or something like that? And they're all. It's a drama about cats. This is just too funny. Oh, Patricia, have you worked with a gel plate? You probably have. You pretty well work with all kinds of stuff. That's what I was going to work with next. Was a gel plate. I finally got one, and I want to work with it and do something with the gel plate after I get this diamond painting done. I'll paint it, frame it, and then I'm going to move on to working with a gel plate. Yeah, you got to get going on that. Yeah. Whenever you're ready, Christian. Don't rush on it, but get it all ready when you're ready. You can come and join and do something with it. Hey, you're up late. Wow. Hi, Kathleen. What did you say? I'm a wonderful mama. Yeah, I try to be wonderful, but wow. Get in there. I guess, Patricia, you never seen my cats. Now, my room is messy because it's a craft room, and I keep saying I got to clean it up. I clean up a little bit. But hope everyone is well. Yes, happy Sunday. Now, this is Milo. You want to see one of the cats? This is what they do. When they're really peaceful, This is what they look like on my couch behind me. So they got mad. Shadow got mad at Milo, and now look who's there. You ready? Ready? Let's see if I can show you. There. There's Milo. That's for you, Patricia. I don't think you ever seen my cats before, but that's Milo. They go right behind where I'm crafting. I craft right here in front of you, and they sit behind me when I'm crafting. I think there's a delay again on everybody's got a delay with my internet. Excuse me. Yeah, Milo. Milo came in. I think Milo stands his ground, so that's why Shadow gets mad. So Milo stands his ground, doesn't do anything, doesn't beat up, but just stands his ground, won't tolerate Shadow. So Shadow gets all annoyed, and he gets all grouchy. Here we go. Let's see how many cats are going to come in the behind. Let's see what happens. Here we go. Back. Shadow's back. Ready? Let's see. I want to see if I can show you something. I'm going to wait a couple seconds, and I'll show you something else. Because 1 minute they're fighting, and this is what they do. This is makes me laugh. Hey, stop growling at each other. Stop that. Not nice. Be nice. You can both share the couch. See what they're doing. Watch. Let's see if I can get them. Now I'll show you. All right. See, get along. Don't be mean to Milo. Milo won't put up with you. Look at him. Look at his face at you. But he's allowed to be here too. You have to share the love. Shadow, stop being selfish. So you ready? This is it. See? Now he's mad. Shadow is the one right in gray. He's staring at me. He was mad because Milo went over there and he thinks he owns all the area and no other cat's supposed to be in there, so he gets all ticked off. See? He's looking at me. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Yep. You have to be nice to everybody else. Will you get another one in here? Sometimes I got 3, 4 behind my back. Yeah, they're behind my back, right? Should I trust them? No. How's the oil doing? You're talking about Neem Oil? I didn't try it yet. I have something else that I'm working with that might be okay. It's eco-friendly because it's made from a specific daisy plant and it's designed for aphids and 2 other bugs. And so far, Will, I have to say, I think I found something good. I just don't know. It's older. I had it in my shed, and I'm not sure if you can still buy it, but it's working okay. I think it's the best I've ever had anything work on aphids. This particular thing, but I have not tried the neem oil yet on it yet. No, not yet. Oh, okay, Kathleen. You need to be sweet to Milo. Yep, you tell him. Well, I showed you his face there. Well, didn't you see his face? It's like he wasn't impressed that Milo was there. He has this like face that tells it all. Like I don't want him to be here. I'm the boss and get him out. What is this? Number one. I'm gonna put that in two. I need two ones right there. Let me get the two ones. Where's one? No kidding. They're really bad for me. They're terrible. Oh my god, they're like the most nastiest bug ever, and I'm gonna work on it. I think I really need ladybugs though. Need to have some ladybugs. That'll fix it. Oh, you know what was sad? We'll have to tell you something that was really sad. I have not seen a ladybug. I finally seen one, and guess what? It was floating and it drowned in my. I've shown it on a screen of my fairy garden, and I have this little tiny pond in there. The one and only one. Yeah, no, I know, Patricia, and we don't have them here. Absolutely, I agree with you, but we don't have them. And I finally found one, and it drowned in the water in my little pond thing I got. It's a tiny little thing in my fairy garden. I have got this little thing that's like it's supposed to be a pond, very tiny. It's not small. It's for fairy garden thing. And wouldn't I find the only one and only ladybug I saw, and I haven't seen him for quite a long time, is drowning. So I went, oh, this sucks. So I need to get them. I mean, I know people that ordered them online, and I tried finding them online. But you're right, Patricia. Definitely that works. Yeah, I got a lot of dragonflies. I got dragonflies around. I see them. I'm seeing them. Start to see them. Not. I want to say quite a bit. Not as much as last year, but I do see them. I just haven't seen one ladybug. The only one I saw was drowned in my little pond, which was really sad. I tried to save it, but it was already dead. What am I doing? 3, not 1. 3. There's a 2. What is that? I think that's a 2 too. I've got a couple 2s to finish that off. Absolutely, they are, and I need to get them back to my where I live because it's terrible. I can't find one of them. So now I gotta do a recruit on figuring out how to get. I raise monarch butterflies. Now I might be looking into taking care and figuring out how to get them back, ladybugs, without just buying them. How do you keep them here too? And I have flowers. I was reading up on them, and ladybugs like flowers. I have flowers all over the place. It's still not drawing in ladybugs. So I definitely got to figure out what the issue is here. My son out. Wait a minute. Cut the grass today. I was looking at the yard and he forgot to cut a row. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, I wish I had some. Anybody want to send me some? Send them my way. Cool, because I definitely need them. I even tried to order them. I couldn't even find to order them this year. So, anyways, they're all settled now. Oh, look at this! Is so funny. So I got two cats. You're gonna love this. Yeah, I don't know what flowers bring ladybugs. I was looking into it and trying to see, Patricia, because I will tell you that when I'm growing outside, I have asters, I have zinnias, I have marigolds, I have hollyhocks. Let me see what else I got. Um, 4 o'clocks. I got pergolacas. I got salva. I'm going to tell you a list of flowers I got out there. I have them all over my backyard and behind the fence. So I have flowers all over their plate, and it's not drawing them to my house. So I don't know. Anyways, what's really funny, okay, so I just showed you the two cats are behind me, and guess Midnight's right in the hallway nearby. He's under a chair. So funny. He's under a chair so he gets protected so nobody bugs him. But yet he needs to be close enough to me, but he's not going behind me. So I have like three cats, like I told you, all in the vicinity of where I am right now. They're all hanging with me. Every time I craft, they come and join me in the craft room. I love it. I haven't seen much of. Yeah, just pay attention. You're gonna see there's a decrease, and then I'm starting to think that they're going to be an endangered species, like bug, just like the butterfly is almost. The monarch butterfly is. I'm beginning to think that the ladybug is an issue too. You know, like I said, I don't want to bring drama to my channel. I just want to bring it at my house between cats. A drama show at my house between the cats. We see butterflies all the time. No, not that kind of monarch is what you're looking for. You see different kind of butterflies, but I doubt very much you see a bunch of monarch all the time, because their population is a lot low. Oh, they do. They do love me, Patricia. They hang with me every time I craft. They come in and they hang with me. So I show people all the time. They're right behind my back. They're on the bed. Sometimes three of them are there. I don't get four because they don't like my Andy's the oldest cat, and so they don't hang with Andy too much. But um, three of them for sure. Three of them will be lined up right behind my back. If I could only show you the other cat, I would show you in my hallway. I just don't know if I could make it. It'd be really awkward for me to move my camera, but he's in the hallway under the chair right near me, the other one. Fire. Oh, yeah, I don't see fire. I see them. I see them. I wouldn't say lots of them, but I do see fireflies, but not lots of them. Yeah, in Alabama, I saw a lot of fireflies. I see fireflies. We get them at night here. Um, so I haven't seen them. They're not noticeably disappeared to me. I see them. So, but the ladybug for sure. The butterflies, monarch butterfly particular. Yep. And I saw there's white moths or something. I saw them. They're around here, buzzing around in my garden. Oh, you know what I saw? Actually, I don't know how rare that is. In Indiana, I saw fireflies. Oh yeah, we had a couple of fireflies outside this year. Not very many. We have them. I wouldn't say lots, but we have fireflies. And oh, you know what I saw? You're not going to believe that. I was at my neighbor's. She's the one that got me into the raising monarch butterflies, and she was right there, and we saw the bees being happy in her flowers. They were pollinating, like they were going crazy. They were happy, and then I see this thing, and I said, "That's not a bee." She's, "Oh my God, what is that?" And I said, "That is a hummingbird moth." And that's what we saw. We saw a hummingbird moth. I don't know if you've ever seen that before. I heard about, somebody told me about it, and then I saw pictures of it, and then we just saw it about 2 days ago in her yard. She had a hummingbird moth. I don't know if you ever saw that before, but I've never seen it here before. Oh, you have? You've seen a hummingbird moth? Yeah. Well, it's the first time I ever saw one, because I had to look at it and say, I'm pretty sure that's a hummingbird moth, because it looks like a moth, but it has a really quick wings like a hummingbird. But it's not anywhere near the size of a hummingbird. It's bigger than a bee. It's definitely smaller than a hummingbird, now that I saw it. But it was cool. It's cool seeing something I haven't seen before. Looks pretty good. I'll do some fives to, no, that's all good. Oh, I could do A. What is that? A's cool. Maybe I'll come back with A. All right, this is 3. So does everybody can't sleep tonight? You guys are up pretty late. What is A? A is 9. Let's find 9. 6, 7. Excuse me. There's 9. There we go. You never heard of a hummingbird? Is that what you're talking to me, Patricia? That you never heard of a hummingbird moth? It was funny. Somebody told me about it, and I kept it in the head. And I went, "What does a hummingbird moth look like?" And then I looked at it. That was like probably months ago. And then I go in and I'm in her yard, and I went, "Oh my God, that's a hummingbird moth." Oh shoot, that came off here. I have to go to bed. Yeah, no problem. You got to work in the morning? That's okay. All right. Thanks for joining me, Will. Good night, Will. Take a look at it. Patricia, just Google it. Google what um hummingbird moth looks like. Sleep well. Well, thanks for coming, honey. Have a good night. I don't think she's leaving. It's Will leaving. Hey, yeah, there you go. I saw one the other day, Mike. That's what I was trying to say. Hey, Mike, I saw one the other day. Are you leaving, Patricia? If you're leaving, have a good night. Well, you have to tell you something exciting though. Um, uh, I have to tell you something really, really exciting. It's very nice seeing Patricia. Absolutely, Kathleen. It's nice having her. 1A. Jadelle, remember, Mike, that's for you. Well, that's everybody listening to me. Do you remember I was talking about wanting to do a song and Jadelle was going to write the music? She told me she's got it done now. She has the music to work so I can do a song to do with the butterfly. I thought that was so cool. She told me yesterday. She said, I got your song, your music ready. No, I'm going to get a hold of her on Facebook. I don't know because I told her I had a hard time writing words. I know I can make things up, but and I think it's just a music piece. But I'm going to get a hold of her and go over the music piece she did, so I could put words to it to sing for the butterfly. That's what was my. Do you remember me talking about? That's been over a year, and yes, she's been busy, but and I get it. But she said one day we would do that, get together and we do that music, and so she said I finished the piece for you. So I'm excited to hear it. At least I don't think she made a video of it. I don't know. I don't think so. Oh yeah, Mike, that video I sent might be an indication more is going on in the environment that we don't know of. That's true, Kathleen. Did you see what it looks like when I'm talking about, Rachel? And that video you sent me, Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, it's cool. Eh? The video you sent me that with that information, I had my husband watch it after Mike. Um, and my mother was discouraged. She didn't like it. And I said, didn't think you should have watched it. But my husband, I don't know. He said, I got to rewatch it to understand it better. That's what he said. Next year, I'm starting my flower before my. That's a good idea. It's a good idea, Kathleen. Flowers take a lot longer to go than other stuff. Takes a lot longer to do. Flowers take an extremely long time. Some of them. You have to start them way ahead of the other stuff. Hmm. So, anyway, she was about that um hummingbird moth. My friend was so excited to see it. She thought it was so cool. She was like so excited. Okay, it was 9. Did I put 9 away right? No, still here. Good. Just a couple more. What do I got? There's 1, 8, 1, 2, 3. A couple more over there. Yeah. Oh, now you're coming to me. Now you want me to pick you up. What about your buddies? Aren't you're afraid your brothers are going to get mad that you're with me? Huh? What are you doing? Hang on. I know you want me to pick you up now. Hang on a minute. Hang on. Hey, no hissing. Stop it. Good boy. Stop that hissing. Who's hissing at who? Stop. Yeah, it's okay. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. Be a good boy. Stop it. Shadow, I'm going to kick you off if you stop growling at Milo. Stop it right now. Stop. Sorry, get out. Get out. Bad boy. Lord almighty, these cats. No, are you kidding? I'd never sleep. I can't let him. Hey, look who's up. Looks up. I can't even talk. Who's up? David. David's up. I can't sleep with the cats. They would drive me crazy. I let them come in and they stay with me, and I take turns. And sometimes I can get 4 of them in there. They get along. But all night, forget it. I never get any sleep. They freaking be fighting with each other. Oh my God, that would give me a headache. So they don't get to stay with me all night, but they get to come in with me sometimes. Oh no. Oh my God, they would. I have to like supervise them in my room, and not only that, I'm guarding my butterfly in the bedroom. I'm guarding my butterfly in the bedroom, so I had to put it out there so the cats don't go after the butterfly. So it's like I'm separating everybody, so everybody can get along. What do you call him, Big Dreamer David for? Big Dreamer David. You want me to read above? Hey, Dreamer David, read above. I sleep. Oh, yeah, I sleep. Yeah, all right, I get it, Mike. Okay. I missed that line. I got it. You're right, Mike. He's a dreamer, nothing but a dreamer. So then it take your hand, do 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 do. He's a dreamer, nothing but a dreamer. I'm not a dreamer. I kind of like Rachel. Oh my goodness, you're funny. Yeah, we see that, eh? Mike's just the referee. He's got to calm people down every so often. 14, your hormones are really. Oh, Mike. Ah. Oh, too funny. You guys, I need to chuckle. uh, no, I can thoroughly understand that, Rachel. I can see why you'd be laughing. It is funny. Those guys are crazy, crazy funny. 'Wait till when I get off of here and I got to kick the cats out. Boy, they're gonna be mad at me. Wait a minute, 12? What, 11 is date? Yeah, 11, okay. Oh, I'm probably going to get off soon, guys. Yeah, maybe I will. I think I'm going to leave this. I'm getting kind of tired. I knew I was on here for a little bit, but I never lost lately that long. The gardening stuff is just, and today the temperature was 90 degrees outside. I think I get heat exhausted or something. You ever get heat exhausted, anybody? Especially Mike, you've been out there in the hot temperatures when you're gardening. It was 90 degrees today. Rachel, 90 degrees. Do you believe that? 90. Oh, you're at your son's house? Or is he at your house? He's at your house. Because you wouldn't be on the internet if you were at his house. So you must be babysitting at your son's house. Yeah, I figure you're at home. Okay, makes sense. We are crazy. Go watch a little bit of TV and probably hit the road. I should have came on earlier. I was so wrapped up in the Great Canadian Baker, the Great Canadian Baker, and I couldn't stop watching the show because they're freaking good. They are. I could, like I know how to cook and bake, but I'd never be able to remember my recipe unless I wrote it down. And they don't. They have a memory. They just pop up. They say, "Okay, I want you to make a sponge cake with the cream, buttercream cream icing and a blah blah this and a blah blah that," and then they just slop it together, and here you get a wedding cake and all kinds of stuff, and it's like, holy frick, they're good. They remember recipes and everything. They don't, unless they're not showing you it. They have recipes written down. It looks like it's out of their head, but I don't know. It could be TV. Grass needs to go outside. I'll see you all later. Yeah. Okay. See you later, Mike. See you later, Rachel. David, you guys see you in the morning if you're here. There's my pretty glasses, blue glasses. See, that's what I told you. I got blue glasses, and then I like the pink glasses. Put them in the closet with Mike. The cats? I should, eh? Then I got pink ones. I love color glasses. They're only like a couple bucks, but all colors. So yeah, Kathleen's out there too. So good night, Kathleen. I'll see you later, darling. Thank you very much. Bye. I'll see you later. I'll see you tomorrow if you're around. If you're on the block, you know where to find me. And I need to come on here. I've neglected coming here, so I got to come back here more. Good night, Mike, Kathleen, David, and everyone else. Yeah, I'll see ya. See if you guys you're around. I'll see you tomorrow, and if not, have a safe tomorrow. And I might come back here tomorrow night earlier because I've been so lazy. I didn't want to come on here. Everybody rest well. Have a fantastic night, everybody. Bye. One more time. Bye.